Hi, thanks for joining me on the Gem Sapphire channel. If you're new, welcome. Please check out my Instagram account, Gem Sapphire. So here's my little fur baby, if you haven't met her already. Her name's Tulip. Hi, so I wanted to talk today about Sugarpill, their new capsule collection. I purchased it during the Beautylish sale that was going on. If you spent $100, you got a $20 gift card. The other Sugarpill palette that I have is from their little Twin Stars collection. So this palette is 10 colors. I'd say, yeah, there's 3 metallic colors, and all the rest are matte, which is really surprising because most palettes, you might maybe have 4 the most, but the fact that most of these are matte. So I'll point out that the metallic ones. So Cloud 9, this one is Dream State, and lastly this one that's called Ember. So just the packaging itself, I just dig that. It looks like truly a capsule, and then in between there's empty space. So I just think it looks very clean, slick, modern, and I love how behind here is a mirror. Because one of my pet peeves is palettes that don't have mirrors. So just to compare it with the other one that I own from Sugarpill, the Little Twin Stars. See, this one you only get 6 colors and only 1 matte, right? And I'm pleased to say that there are no color repeats. Because sometimes when you're buying, eyeshadow palettes, they like to repeat like a black or a brown or, or one other color. So all brand new colors. Just to start off with, I think what really, let's just start off with the negatives, right? Or the cons. The 2 colors that really didn't stand out well on my skin complexion were these 2, Amber and Radiate. In order to even make Amber work, I actually had to bring in another palette. Because actually, even though it looks very bright, it's actually sheer. So if you want, for a very strong color, then you have to use another eyeshadow to overlap with this. And then Radiate, the only reason why I don't like this is it just did not look good with my complexion. So, but other than that, just to go across, this one, Glory, very pretty color, reminds me of some of the transition shades I've used in the past in other palettes. If you are wanting like a nice pink color as your transition shade. And then these 2 purples I'm in love with, Supernova and Baby Doll. Yeah, see, what a wonderful lavender. And then, who doesn't like a bright purple, Undone, and then this really nice, really bright rose, Melody. And I like this one too. This is really pretty. This is totally an inner corner color, Dream State. Or, even right on the lid. And then these 2 colors, Cloud 9 and Slow Drive. So, just to give you an example of how I've used it so far. So I put this like Baby Doll in my inner corner, and then on my outer corner I put Slow Drive, and then just to add a little spark, I put Dream State right in the middle. Or let's say you just want a purple look, inner corner, outer corner. Or use another monochromatic look, Cloud 9 on inner corner, and then Slow Drive on outer corner. Very pretty. Let me see if I can swatch some of the colors for you. So, yeah, just so you can see. The only thing I would say with, see, look at that, right? They're definitely pay off. And, I'm a little more on the tan side, and the fact that it's showing up so clearly, the lighter metallics, it's there, you can see it. So what I wanted to say was, and another thing to mention is, just like the other palette from Sugarpill, definitely this is not a standalone palette. Even with you having this one transition shade, you don't have a brow color. And then there's, assuming you want to smoke it out with black or brown, you definitely do have to reach for another palette. But overall, I mean, if you want just, I mean, I just feel like this is such a fun palette coming to spring and summer. So let me just try a few colors, just so you can kind of see like how I want to, so how it looks, how it plays out. I will warn though, there was a day when I was working with this color, Slow Dive. I would say that the consistencies of the mattes reminds me of, what do you call it, of my, I don't know, a mini breaker, my mini breaker palette from, what do you call it, from Jeffree Star, this one, because this one has a lot of really bright mattes too. So as you can see, so when you put on these mattes, there is you do just a light hand, and definitely you do have to kind of blend it, because it doesn't, when I put on this blue one, I remember I put it on and there was a little bit of a splotch, meaning there was like a break in color, so I had to kind of go back and forth and blend it. So it's just something to keep in mind. Whereas in other eyeshadow palettes I've used, when I've put on a matte, I wouldn't have that break, and I mean I would still need to blend, but because these colors are so bright, if there's even a break, yes, you have to, you know, spend that extra time to really do a good job of blending. So I'm wearing, let's see, red today. So let me just go ahead and, yeah. Okay, let me, oh, here we go. So I'm just trying to find the right brush for this. So this is my Wayne Goss 18 brush. Okay, so as I mentioned, let me try to use Glory right here for transition. Ooh, see what I mean? Okay. Okay, so there's that, and then I kind of want to, I'm thinking about using Melody in the inner corner and Undone in the outer corner. So let me do that right now. So the pink, very, very bubblegum pink. And I've bin using this Kat Von D brush for the outer corner lately. I just like how that has this end to it. There you go. See, this is what I mean. Like, I'm having to, I mean, you put this patch of color on it, but then it doesn't automatically blend. So you have to, you know, do a little more work. So everything looks like it flows, it blends. Okay. And then I'm tempted to go back into my inner corner and line it up a little bit with this, the Supernova. So let me do that. See, look at that. One time I learned this trick on YouTube from one of the makeup artists. They said, always put a little bit of light color here, and it will totally like make your eyes pop. And I totally agree with that. So let me go ahead and finish the look. Alright, so I went ahead and finished the look by adding the brow color from another palette, doing some eyeliner, some mascara on the top and the bottom. The top is black mascara, the bottom is purple mascara, and then, you know, just did my lip. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed my review of the Sugarpill Capsule palette, and I hope to see you next time.